important one. An important one that will definitely add value to their preparation for the Asian Futsal tournament, which is coming up. But the man in yellow here, the front, taken back by Solomon Islands, Charlie Otenau, one of the well-renowned futsal player in the Solomon Islands. Alvin Ho to Rafael Le'ai, the Solomon Islands professional player playing in Europe outdoor associative football. Well, he's taken down by the number 10. A shot here from Australia. The stats according to them. But whenever you play a game of futsal, it's all down to the court. And you have to embrace everything that matters on the court. Jeffrey Bulle for the first time. Actually, it was number 11, D'Emilio Ethan. I think he scored the ball. Good finish by Ethan here. Again, Solomon Islands builds a play on their own half. Ethan takes a play. Alvin Ho now brings it up. Tries to find Rafael Lea on the far side. Goes for a shot. Probably tries to spin. Back in 2008, I believe, Spain did make an effort, try to see the possibilities of coming over and play. Guerrero Jordan, he tries to find his captain there on that occasion, couldn't do so. Jeffrey Bulle goes to, this is one of the to enable play. Charlie Otenau steals ball, goes for a check, goes for a shot. Tries to find Daniel, couldn't do so. To the other half, again Alvin Ho picks up play, goes past one, couldn't go to the other, and picked up by Jordan. Goes down the Australian defense here. Oh, not good. Alvin Ho picks up play. Can he score? Finds Geoff or Rogan on the far side. Solomon Islands jiggle with pressure here. Builds up plays. Alvin Ho beats 1, 2 players. 3 defense standing. Ellis Mana plays it. Not a good ball here. Long one. Anthony Talo takes it on the chest. Brings it out. Play. Solomon Islands crowds are waving in support. Good build-up play from Ellis Mana. Back to Misitana. Not a good ball here at this occasion here. And so, rightfully too, because of the Maxwell Ross Lynch Grant. Very physical player. Got experience behind him as well. And he's the man, they call him the target man. So give him a space and he'll punish you anytime. Now he's got the ball here. Cup and also part of the associative national futsal team. Now Sami tries to go past one, couldn't do so. Talo picks up ball again. Alvin Ho and Solomon Islands youngster here, Jason Timmy. Good to see a young player coming through the ranks here. In fact, around 80% of this Kurkuru team is all youngsters. Sami don't give him the space. Rafael Lea is back on the court. Sami to Rafael. He tries to turn, tries to go past. Now Rafael Lea, one player to beat. Can he beat him now? Tries to go past. Islands Kurkuru. A shot coming in from the futsal rows. Alvin Ho taking it carefully. 3 players around him. Goes past one. Goes for the far one. Done. And some of the big names, they decided to go for a younger squad. And Solomon Islands is one of the best tests for them, given that the players here very skillful. Almost cost him there. And now Rafael Lea steals the ball to Sami. Missed cue here. Anthony Talo decides to wind up play here. Anthony Talo collects. Solomon Islands with a breakaway. It's Rafael Lea. First time here going for a space. Here going for a shot. Rebounded off. Of positive approach here. Can they continue on this one? Australia knows really well what to expect now. But this man with the ball, he's dangerous and he's unpredictable. Rafael Lea. Probably just steered into the goal. Couldn't do so. Now the captain, Jeffrey Bulle, finds Charlie Otenau, retains it to Bulle. Otenau still with the ball, goes back to Alvin Ho. And on the court as well is the number 9, J-Roll Party, one of the new players here. Not a good pass by eyes on all the areas. Charlie Otenau steals the ball. Not a good pass by him. Australia now. Rose, with their experience, with their team composure, they have soaked up the pressure. And when they needed to score, they definitely delivered. Alvin Ho tries to put a long, audacious ball into the Australian defense to find themselves a goal back here so that they can be on good terms going into the break. And if there's anything to happen, it will happen through this kind of situation. And Charlie Oteno tries to play an early ball here. It's the Solomon Islands that are counting pressure here. Rafael again tries to sprint up, couldn't inside the Australian half. Solomon fans are loving it so far with the exciting Rafael Le'ai, who has definitely brought up some joy with his goal. Alvin's transformation. 2 weeks ago, I've seen him around this court. He had some weight on him, but then tonight he looks in top mint condition, this player. So probably shows Dedicalo, who many remembered him for his flamboyant winning goal against Guatemala in that FIFA World Cup, the only win for Solomon Islands. See such international feature here, and of course a lot of the countrymen and women are pleased with what the Pacific or sport has done for Solomon Islands in terms of such opportunities like this. Playoff. futsalroos leading one goal difference between both teams. They lead 2-1. Again, Rafael tries to win another fight. Number 9 for futsalroos. He can punish you anytime. And now introduction here. Rafael, one more player. Didn't do so. Solomon Islands now introduce Junior Sam. Charlie Oteno, Alvin Ho teaming up really well. Still with the ball here. Charlie Oteno finds Junior Sam. Goes back, break it to Alvin Ho with the first shot. Oh, for Australia. Off the ball, bring it to Junior Sam, tries to go past one, not a good first back, managed to do so. It's Junior Sam again, tries to play back Alvin Ho, not a good pass here. Good 10 here by the number 4, Dominic. And it's Junior Sam here, can he squeeze it to Rough? Live stream a lot from Gatton in Australia, Sydney, Auckland. Good evening to you all, and also to our supporters of the futsalroos team. They build a play from the back. Sami to Alvin Ho. Tries to go into the Australian half. Sami again to Alvin Ho. Rafael Lea, can he turn one player? He tries to go past him. Not a good ball from him. He realized that he even tries to go for a shot. Rafael Lea has 3 players. Goes for the first time. Maybe too much power. To go through the defense with a toe poke shot here. Good last minute save by Anthony Talo. Again, the reflexes from the veteran goalkeeper, Anthony Talo, is second to none. Is why he's the best in Solomon Islands and also the Pacific region for his outstanding reflexes. And speaking of experience, he has all the experience. Time to settle down. Plays it early. It's Rafael Lea now. He's going, just not a... For Salt. If I get it right now, Rafael Lea sprints out play, tries to go for the first time shot, decides to go back to Charlie Oteno, donning that famous number 3, which was worn almost all the time by Eliot Ragomo, the legend of a player from Solomon Islands. Rafael called to the referee that he has experienced a few pulls of the shirt from the number 9, Grant. The referee says it's part of the game, just get on with it. The main purpose of doing this circulation of play is trying to put the defenders to go out of position. And for Solomon Islands, if they can maintain their position, that could be one of their key elements. Islands is on the counter-attack. There's 3 against 2. Bule goes for the other side, finds Charlie Oteno. Not a good ball from him. Here now, Alvin Ho raises up, tries to go spot time. Anthony Talo goes for Charlie Oteno, holds back play, checks, going for a shot here, and a good crowd. Can they get one back here? Important, especially we're approaching 7 minutes now. We're 7 minutes into the second half. Goal difference, actually. They are team. Not a good pass there by the number 14, Jamie Dibb, Elismana, and to his Matax playmate, Misitana. Alvin Ho is the man who Kurukuru decides to keep the back and stay longer than all of the players, probably because he's the... Kurukuru again tries to win the ball here. 2 against 1. It's 1 against 3 defenders. Patti. And I think this is going to be a foul. Clearly in front of the referee. A big thank you from the local supporters to Pacific All Sport. This possible through the Australian government. A good ball here from Anthony Talo. Rafael Leao, one player to beat. Checks, goes for a shot, blocked again, and double. The brake lights of the Australian team can catch up with the speed here. Now Solomon Islands going through a Abraham, probably not to the likings of the supporters, but fair tackle according to the referee. Oh, what a turn here by Rafael Leao. Tries to go past one, couldn't do so. Game on. Solomon Islands still 1 goal. Australia comfortable, maybe, perhaps, with 2 goals. Rafael Leao checks. 3 players now trying to mark Rafael. Good ball here by Alwin. Tries to find Rafael Leao. Couldn't do so. Again, Misitana stills. Do so. Again, Misitana stills. Tries to go back wide, resulting in a pressure release for Solomon Islands. Ellis Mana. 2 players with him. Goes back to, this is one of the new stars here, the number 4, Billy Afi, who has been drafted into the Kurkuru side. Good ball by Ellis Mana, only 1 player. Can Rafael 10? No, checks back, still keeps the ball well, wins a throw, or a kick in rather. To mix up other terms here, it's not football, it's futsal. Rather, it's the new player here, Billy Afi. The number 4, used to be worn by George Stevenson, one of the experienced Kurkuru player. And enjoy this game here. Nothing beats a good evening, sitting down, enjoying probably a cup of coffee. There's some chips at the back, and enjoying a good, awesome futsal game here. And courtesy that almost fine ball. Billy Afi to Ellis Mana to Rafael Leao. Can he go past one? Tries to beat the goal. He knows his way how to dance with the ball. And equally up to it. Australia, if you see the lineup, they managed to keep Guerreiro Jordan yet. He's still on the court over his playmate. Anthony Talo collects the ball. The experienced goalkeeper for Solomon Islands. Rafael Leao tries to go past one. Goes find Rogan. One goal to beat. Talo saves. Brilliant save here again. And speaking of, oh, that's a very... Oh, good block here, Rafael Leao. Can he go past one? Couldn't do so. Ellis Mana, Rafael Leao here. Checks back again. Decides to go. Spins it way here. Tries to go back. The Australian goalkeeper, Dominic. Very experienced goalkeeper. Now he's with the ball here. Chef is here at the Friendship Hall. Kurkuru team, they haven't changed Alwin Ho. And that shows how important or how vital of a player he is to this Kurkuru team here. Oh, less than a minute to the end of the match, and the Solomon Kurkuru knows really well. Can Kurkuru mount up a late equalizer in this one? Anthony Talo goes to find Charlie Ote now, couldn't do so. Win the ball back, managed to do so. It's Sami here, there's only 1 player. Can he find Patti here? Can Patti finish? No, maybe 2. Too much weight on that ball here. And the Australian goalkeeper, experienced against a much younger opponent. Paddy line, probably a couple of seconds before the end. Can they get one here? A goal here from Solomon Islands could definitely set up things. The number 8, now Solomon Islands 10s. Patti, can he beat one? Managed to go, tries to find. Introducing Rafael Leao, Jeffrey Bule, and Charlie Ote now. We're 2 minutes into, well, over the 20 minutes mark. Game builds up play. Alvin Ho checks. Tries to go through Talo. Restarts play to Alvin Ho. Alvin Ho brings up play. Still in the own half. Goes to Bule. Bule tries to find Rafael. Not a good pass by Bule here. 2 goals. 1 goal difference, I would say. Now Rafael Leao building play again. Goes past one, tries to find Charlie Ote now, couldn't do so. Shot here, saved by Talo. Can Rafael beat? Oh, he tried. Rogan loses the ball, and it's Solomon Islands building play deep inside the Australian half. Rafael to Charlie Ote now, going for a first time shot. Solomon Islands, Kurukuru builds play. Quite promising to see a young side like Kurukuru taking on a much experienced Australian futsal rose. Jeffrey Bule finds Charlie Ote now, tries to 10, couldn't do so. Anthony Talo decides to come up and be the sixth man here. He checks Bule again. And not a good play here by Bule. Futsal Roos now